Hey guys, this is Martin Walker and I'm with MK Walker Internet Marketing Consultants. We're based out of Redlands, California, but we provide search engine optimization SEO services for clients all over the Inland Empire and the United States. So as you can see, we've got Google behind us here, and so I thought I'd show you some of the SEO work that we've done. Google changes all the time, and I don't know how long this video is going to be up, so if you do the searches live and come up with different results, that's entirely possible. But these results that I'm doing today are live, and it'll give you a good idea a little bit about SEO. Basically, there's 4 different kinds of SEO. There's local SEO, which means you own a brick and mortar store, what we call a brick and mortar store, meaning you have a real retail location and you just need to get more people to find you when they do a search on their smartphone or on the desktop, for your product or your service, whatever it is that you're selling. That's local SEO. And then regional SEO would be something like if you had a company that you wanted to rank all over Southern California for, you wanted to own that space, Southern California, an area like that. That's regional. And then national, of course, is just domestically the United States, meaning you want to rank high in the United States, but you don't care about ranking higher in other countries or around the world. And then, of course, global SEO means that you've got a product or a service that you want to be found online in other search engines in addition to Google or other international versions of Google, and you want to be found globally. So starting at the very, very top, I've got a client that is a global client that we've done a lot of work for, and one of their main keywords is fiber reinforced polymer. It's an expensive product, so when they get a sale, it's an expensive product. And this is my client right here, Fiber Wrap Construction. They've been a client of mine for about 4.5, 5 years, and very, very successful. You can see they're ranking just under Wikipedia, which is pretty good, number 3. And you can see out of that particular search, there's over 1.5 million competing pages. So I'm pretty happy about that one. Another one is a longer search, but it's very targeted. And when you're looking at these keywords and they're really long, that means that chances are that they're not searched a lot. There's not a high search volume for them. There's a low search volume, meaning not very many people search them every month. But when they do search them, they're very, very targeted. They're very specific. They know exactly what they're looking for. So the same thing for pipeline repairs and pipeline rehabilitation. Out of 3.5 million results, my client is number 1 for that search term. So if we go back down from global to just national, I've got a client out in Fontana area that sells, they sell a little bit globally, but mostly nationally. And some of their good keywords are horse barns for sale. This is my client, Castlebrook Barns. We're ranking number 1 for that. Horse barns is a little bit more competitive, takes a little bit more work, so we're ranking number 2 currently for that. And the rankings will vacillate between anywhere from number 1 through number 5. Like I say, Google changes all the time. Just so long as it hovers in that high area, they get the traffic that they need to get. A couple more for them. This is kind of a regional thing also. Horse Barns, California, if I could spell it. They're number 1 for that. That's only 224,000 searches, so that's not that difficult of a keyword. Horse Barns is a little over 2.3 million results, so that's pretty cool. Another regional client for that I'm working with, Another company on, or kind of partnered with, is a company that wants to deal with, they want to dominate Southern California and actually some specific areas of Southern California. This is a really good search term for these guys. This is our client right here, and today they're at number 3. Thomas Net is a pretty big, what they call an authority domain, so that's a little bit hard to unseat from a top ranking, but we're working on it. Number 3 is pretty good out of 378 results. And then finally, just some local results. I'm in Redlands right now, and I live in Redlands, so you can do the searches yourself where you're at. Google, it changes a little bit. If you live in Riverside, it may or may not return the same results for you, if you lived in Redlands. So it varies a little bit, but I'm in Redlands, and these clients want to rank in Redlands. So if you do, some of my properties, if you go web design company in Redlands. I own redlandswebdesign.com. That's one of my properties. It just gets me local business. You can see that's my video. I'm number 1 with the video. This number 2 spot is a directory, which I'm in. If the name of my company started with an A, that'd be the first thing you saw. But anyway, that's a directory. But you can see in the Google Maps or the Google Plus pages, that's me. That's my site, redlandswebsitedesign.com. And then, so I've got the number 1 spot. I've got the number 1 spot in the maps. I've got the number 3 spot organically. That's me, redlandswebsitedesign.com. I got the number, whatever it is, 4 or 5 spot. Facebook, that's me. That's my page. I'm on this list. I didn't mean to click on that. I'm on this website designers list, so my listing's on there. That's me, Web Design Redlands, Yelp. So you can see I got about 5 different spots on page 1 for web design for Redlands. And if you make it a little bit more simple, Web Design Redlands, the results are a little bit different, but that's my listing on Yelp. And actually I've only got 1 review on Yelp, and I think that I wrote it. So anyway, that's the same directory. That's my Facebook. That's my main site. And there's that video again. But you can see where, for my keywords that I want to get, web design business from Redlands, I've got 3 to 5 listings on page 1 of Google all the time. So that's a good example of local SEO. I'll give you a couple more really quick. If you wanted to look for kickboxing classes in Redlands, this is my client number 1, ultimatekick.com. Wonderful people, great cardio kickboxing classes, really nice people. What's funny about SEO, if you just type in kickboxing Redlands, Ultimate Kick, that's my client, but they're cardio kickboxing classes. And the funny thing is, that's my client number 1, that's them number 2, that's them number 3, that's them number 4. It's not until you get down to number 5, DK Kickboxing. Now, DK Kickboxing, that's actual really kickboxing. That's if you want to go learn how to kickbox. It happens to be exercise, but that's if you really want to kickbox. And so if you type in kickboxing Redlands, these guys at DK, I don't think it would surprise me if they've done any SEO. But you can see just by the minimal SEO, which it wasn't much for my friends at Ultimate Kick, yeah, they own the top 5 spots. Another cool example, I have designed and I sell my own SEO software, and I've got a really successful client. It's hard to talk and video and type stuff in at the same time. At least for me it is. So this is the client that has used my SEO software, and I provide free consultation with the software. And so they've had tremendous results, like a lot of people have from this software. But if you go septic tank certification Redlands, this is my client, Ferris Septic. And you can see if you type in septic tank certification Redlands out of a 734,000 results, they happen to be running Google AdWords also. But this is in the organic results. They own 1, 2, 3, 4 spots, number 1 through 4, which is really cool. That's the software I'm telling you about. And so the same thing, if you go Highland, same thing, 1, 2, 3, the top 3 spots, and they rank for hundreds of these cities. Needless to say, I think their phone rings. So that's local SEO. Got another little one. If you inherit a lot of money and you need a good investment advisor, this is my client, smartadvisory.com. Barry Smart is the gentleman's name who owns the business. Really nice people. They know what they're doing. But ironically, with these guys, I didn't do any real aggressive SEO for them. I just built their website in a way that really lent itself to SEO and made it easy for the search engines to find. So there you have it. That's it. It's what I do all day, every day. I keep track of all my clients' ranking. I'll tell you what I think is needed for your website to rank higher. And listen, if you're not doing search engine optimization, your competitors are. And dependent upon what business you're in, chances are people are looking for you online. And they're looking for you online on their smartphones, and they're looking for you on the desktop. And if you're not doing search engine optimization, you're probably losing some money. So that's it. Appreciate it. This has been kind of a long video. Give me a call at the number below or visit our website, and I'll be happy to provide you with a free consultation.